So this is awkward. I'm sure you're all wondering where the fuck I've been, because I said I would stream on Thanksgiving. The secret is, I forgot both my webcam and my microphone when I went to Houston, so I wasn't about to put you guys through me trying to stream on my dad's setup while incredibly inebriated, and I got high basically every night because my brother would do this great thing where he would hand me like a pin, like a vape, and then he'd ask me to hit it, and it was like, surprise, that one's got weed in it, and I'm like, great, now I'm high. Maybe tell me before it goes into my face hole. For the love of God, isn't this illegal here? You know. Good hello, Milk My Manager, and Species, and Rose, and Toxic Rocks, and Stuff, and Joseph, and Species, and Al Guang, and, I think I saw a Skytex in here, and hello, everybody. No. You can only listen for Tiny if you get posed naked on the hood of my fixed car. Hello, Ted Comet. How are you today? Good job, Adam. 10 out of 10. Surprise, hi. It was great. I loved it. So fun. Wanna die. Oh, I'm in the same place that I was in. I just don't have any of my background lights on. Also, my headphones keep turning on and off, and it's making me feel like I'm having a stroke. He also said I retired. What? Why would I retire? Oh yeah, Cody said he was gonna stream. I'm not retired, what? Cody's just very pissed off at me, like, for the past week. Cody's been, like, irritated with me for the past week. Thank you. Hello, Varric. How are you today? Hello, Daniel. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Toby. Like, literally, he came home the other day, and, he'd eaten the entire box of ramen noodles and left it on top of the trash can, and made it my problem. I'm retiring and inconsistent. I'm not retiring, guys. I'm always gonna stream. It was just Thanksgiving. I'm sorry I didn't announce when I wasn't gonna be streaming. I just didn't have the ability to stream, so I didn't tell anyone about it because, I didn't really know how to, like, properly get the word out. Your vacation ends tonight. You've gone through the 5 stages of grief today. Oh no! Dan, have you been enjoying it, though? I'm so jealous. Better than being incontinent, I suppose. You're so confused. I'm retiring from retiring, yes. I suppose I have returned from retiring. I never retired! Well, hello, cool anime girls. How are you doing today? So anytime I'm at my parents' house, I think my mom feels bad for me. Because literally anytime I'm at my parents' house, she just, like, starts handing me cash. And it's never, like, a $20 bill. It's always, like, 3 $1 bills. So, like, she just does that, like, throughout the entire stay. I wound up with $17 in ones. I feel like a fucking stripper, guys. So I bought McDonald's with $17 in with 17 $1 bills. And have you guys ever tried to pay for something in only $1 bills and not felt like a stripper? Like, you can't do it. It's not a thing. Maybe she does think I'm a stripper. I did just buy... Okay, I have to show this to you. I don't know the proper way to show this off, but it feels like a stripper shirt. Let me find it real quick. Where did I put this? Did I put this in here? This is not a good spot for it if I put it in there. Okay. So I did just purchase this rhinestone mesh shirt. Hello, Ronan Tech. How are you today? Hello, chair. Hello, chair. So I did just purchase this, and I don't know the proper way to put this on. Because, it's like 6 inches, but this is a shirt, I swear. And it's like a rhinestone mesh shirt. Hello, Chloe, how are you doing? Species comes in with the blue boy, the first chat of the night, becoming that top supporter spot. Terracuda! I'm sorry, Species, you didn't get to hold the top spot for very long. I'm sorry, Species, you've still got it for now. You've got it right up until Derekuda's pops up, and we appreciate you for it. You're old. You're not old, Rose. Shut up. Derekuda comes in with a sweet, sweet $2 bill. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that sweet, sweet $2 bill. Wait, is this on backwards? No, oh, the crotch is just... Oh, do I have to step into this? I'm not gonna do that on stream. That's lame. Anyways, it's just a shirt. It's like a rhinestone mesh shirt. See, and I like it because, like, these shirts show off muscles way better because you get like a little bit of definition anywhere you have it. So this feels like a stripper shirt. I feel like a whore just touching this, and I'm here for it. Honestly, you're old. Well, happy being old, Rose. I'm proud of you. I want to try and show this off somehow. Disconnected. Did I disconnect? Wham Man's clothing is complicated. I'm trying my best. I really am. Thanks to the Sydney Gay Mardi Gras. Did you have fun? Did you have fun, though? Please tell me that you had fun. Quiet, stripper. Wait, did my microphone go off? It's still showing this. I'm still on. Cheers to being young. I think I still feel like a baby. I still feel very baby. Wait, is that a stripper shirt? I don't know if it's an official stripper shirt, but it is a rhinestone mesh shirt. And I'm definitely gonna wear it on New Year's. So, if you guys didn't hear, Japan extended their lockdown, which is not very relevant to my interests right now. Thanks a lot, Japan. Really gunning to help me out here, aren't you? You don't go because it's too busy. Oh, lame. I would totally go to that. Anyways, By the way, thank you so much, Derek Kuda, for being the top supporter of the night. That is very sweet of you. Tiny Dancer. Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. You want to go to Korea? I want to go literally anywhere. Oh, well, thanks a lot, Japan. Really glad that you're doing this. I traveled to Japan. No, I've never been. I'm just planning to do it. Hello, American Hillbilly. Very Dolly Parton. Yes, I love Dolly Parton. I adore her. Dolly Parton, I think, should be everybody's, like, role model at this point. She is delightful. So, anyways, I get back from my long journey. I'll tell you more about the journey to Houston in a second. But I get back from Houston, and, Tiny one, no get to see winter. Sad boy. I'm Sag, guys. Dolly is a queen. She's so delightful, isn't she? She's just delightful. So I get back, and my buddy just got his entire ass dumped. Poor baby. So my buddy just got his ass dumped. I'm gonna unplug these because they keep disconnecting. So I decided I was, out of the kindness of my fucking heart, to help him move. And helping people move is a fucking scam. Like, 100%. Helping people move is just the biggest fucking scam in the entire world. Cause let's face it. What's up, lady? Hello, Pendragon. Let's face it. So my hourly rate is my hourly rate as freelance is like $20 an hour on like the cheaper side, and $50 an hour if it's like business shit, you know? That is my hourly rate. If I'm helping someone move, I'm not getting an hourly rate. I'm getting maybe a beer. And that's maybe. That's not even guaranteed. That was not guaranteed today. I did not get a beer for helping this person move heavy shit for 4 hours. And yes, Camelot 331 was doing most of the work. I was literally looking for lightweight boxes to move up things. That was my whole thing. I would pick up a box, and if it was over 20 pounds, I put the box back down. That was my system. That's how I managed. Oh, my hourly rate is just my hourly rate basically just covers baseline furry porn. And without, any bells and whistles attached. I will never have to help you move. I don't like helping anyone move. Especially since half of my... Hello, C. How are you today? Especially since half of my friends decide to move to the 3rd fucking floor of an apartment. None of my friends just live on the ground floor. No. Also, so we helped, while helping him move, he had this couch that he just wanted to get rid of, and I took a video of it because it was hilarious. So there's this couch that he just wanted to get rid of, and he didn't know what to do with it or how to handle it, so I was like, oh, we should just throw it off the balcony. I didn't realize that they were going to, take that advice, so here's us throwing a couch off of a balcony. Look at it bounce! Look at it bounce! Ballard! Ballard, hello! How are you doing today, buddy? The Ballard comes in to be that top supporter of the day and the all-time. He's the all-time. So, thank you so much! Oh my gosh! Ballard, how are you doing today, buddy? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Did you eat any turkey? I ate my entire body weight in turkey. Hello, Holly. How are you doing today? So yeah, we dropped a couch off of a balcony today. I don't know how legal that was. Did it survive the fall? Well, we didn't. It survived, actually. It was surprisingly sturdy, and then he didn't want it anymore, so we just left it by a dumpster. So if anybody needs a couch, go to a random apartment complex and find one by a dumpster, I suppose. It's definitely not been dropped off the floor of a balcony. It landed, okay, and we were in, like, a little, like, nook between all of the apartments where everything echoed, and it sounded like a shotgun went off when the thing hit the floor. Cute sticker, Ballard. Yeah, Ballard's got a sticker. We still need to make the Scuba Steve sticker, but I am just dragging my feet on literally everything I'm supposed to be doing. Like, winter's fursuit's not fucking done. I just literally, I have no motivation to do anything in my life right now. It's a problem. I just got back from vacation, so hopefully that's gonna, like, light a little bit of a fire up my ass, but, like, I'm, like, looking at all of my stuff and just, like, I have way too much shit. Just don't do that to Chair. Poor Chair. You need to get your pickup fixed so you can go dumpster diving again. I've always wanted to go dumpster diving. I've always been curious about it, you know? I want to know what dumpster diving's actually like. Why didn't I stream for a week? I was on vacation. I was away. I said I was going to stream on Thanksgiving. I didn't bring my microphone or my webcam by accident, so I could not stream. So that's why I didn't stream for a week. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Go Shib. Go Shib. Camelot331 is very under the impression he's going to get, like, dirty rich off of Shibcoin. So hopefully that goes well. I, for one, just spent, like, $1,000. No, I spent $20 on, like, 1,000 stickers, and half of them are corgis. And I'm just saying, I think this was, like, the best decision in my entire life. Like, I'm not saying that I'm super intelligent, but I think I'm pretty smart, honestly. Dumpster dive YouTube videos. I want to climb into dumpsters. I want to climb into dumpsters and look for stuff. That sounds fun. Cody was hiding in the couch before throwing off the balcony. Exactly, yes, that's where he was. That is exactly where he was. So, where do I get 100 stickers for $20? Amazon? I think it was actually like $10. We need mouse sticker emojis. I do owe you guys that chicken nugget stream, and I can officially do that. I do indeed owe you guys a chicken nugget stream. It was a corgi named Bucket. Do we see the roach sticker? I don't know where the roach sticker is, actually. It's, like, on the floor somewhere, probably. He's way too late to get rich off of Shib. Rip. My thing is, I just feel like a lot of dumpster diving videos are totally fake. Does anybody else get that general vibe? I mean, I get that vibe from dumpster diving videos. Oh, scrap metal. Okay, that's probably not fake. I've thought about it a few times, Pendragon. I don't know if people would be super interested in that from me. I just want to make tutorial videos again. I miss having, like, a good place where I could, like, work on tutorial stuff. That guy is so damn fake. Rip. But you know, I had a great week. I got to see my brother again. Him and I basically just spent the entire week, like, goofing off at my parents' house. It was literally like old times, you know, only my parents didn't have to keep us at the house and I was actually cleaning up after myself. Like, it was so fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Some highlights are, so when my brother was cutting the turkey, his hands were, like, covered in disgusting turkey juice. And side note, something that my mom does is she never leaves soap in the bottle. She's too bougie for that shit. She usually puts soap in, like, a decanter or, like, one of those old school oil bottles with, like, the lid that looks like it's for mixing drinks. My mom does that, you know, like the little metal snap lid. She doesn't leave soap where it lies. She needs to put it in a fancy thing. So in my bathroom, there was an old Jack Daniels bottle that was filled about halfway with brown liquid, and I was like, okay, that's soap. That's where my brain put that. So I had to open doors to get my brother to be able to wash his hands because he was covered in turkey juice. So he goes into my bathroom and he's like, hey, get me some soap. So I grabbed this old Jack Daniels bottle and I like go to pour it on his hands. And the immediate smell is fucking Listerine alcohol. For some reason, my mom has not purchased a mouthwash color of mouthwash. She has purchased the brown Listerine and put it in a bottle next to the sink to make me think it was soap. This was a ticking time bomb, okay? So it is too late. I pour a fucking gallon of brown Listerine onto my brother's hands, and he stands there for about a second before he realizes that my brother makes molds for a living, so his hands are just fucking covered in cuts. And then it is nothing but searing pain, because I have just poured pure alcohol in this man's hands. So I did that today. Hello, Twiggy, how are you doing today? I'm doing alright. I don't know why, but I just find that really funny. I don't know. And then I go in and I'm like, Mom, why did you purchase brown Listerine? Because I tried it. And it's so fucking gross. There's no flavoring to it. It is it literally tastes like swigging Jack Daniels in your mouth. That's what the brown Listerine flavor is. It's Jack Daniels. It's Jack Daniels flavored Listerine. Hello, Ben. How are you doing today? Yay, causing pain is fun. So then, if you guys don't know, Houston has this thing called the Renaissance Festival. I know a lot of other areas have it too. I have only been to the Houston Renaissance Festival. I'm sure it's like similar people or something. You did dumpster diving when you were in college. It was not fun, especially when you met a reptile. Wait, you met a reptile? Was it alive or dead? Scattenfreud's great. I love Scattenfreud. Anyways, so we went to the Renaissance Festival, and I want to say that I had a good time. I really do. And like the first half was great. So like the first half, my brother and I bought. I'm wearing my fox costume, by the way. I have like Mabel's head on. So the first half of it, how are the Snooks? They're doing really well. Real Tiny would never be this nice. I'm trying to be kind of nice sometimes, Brandon. I'm sorry. By the way, hello, Holy Ozone. How are you doing today? I don't know if I've said hi to you yet, so I want to say hi. Yeah, my brain is on like 0.5%, and I'm really coasting right now, guys. So, anyways, we go there. My cousin brings her toddler, who I think is like of the like 5 to 7-year-old range in that area, just a tiny little girl, you know, who's like lucid and attentive and like wants to be your friend and can hold like conversations, but she's small, you know. Hello, Fidelio. I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. What does the fox say? And this kid loves my fox costume, by the way. So my brother and I get there. He immediately buys a bottle of mead, and mead is so delicious. It's honey wine. Like, if you guys ever need to get a gift for me, just buy me mead. Holy shit, that stuff is so good. Oh god, don't drink Listerine. That's disgusting. That's so gross. Who would do that? That sounds like a good way to die or go blind. So, like, once we get to, like, the end of the bottle, because we're just, like, cupping it out, I just take the bottle with about that much left, and I'm, like, drinking it through the fox head, and it's hilarious. People think it's the funniest shit, just seeing a fox drink alcohol straight out of the bottle, because, like, I can actually drink it. So I am just sloshed in this fox head. I'm having a great day. We see a few shows, and I am on a quest. I'm on a fucking quest, okay? I want to find an ocarina, because Winter is a Legend of Zelda fan, and I wanted to find this because it'd be a great Christmas gift for Winter, you know? I was like, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna find a fucking ocarina that's, like, handmade. This shit's, like, this is my life's mission right now. So, after we do a few, like, rides and stuff, I get scammed out of $10. I'll explain that later. Mead's fucking delicious. Try all of the mead. So I go up to my cousin who has the daughter, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to break off for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna break off for like 30 minutes. I'll be back. I'll find you guys around the jousting area. So I established to my cousin, hey, I'm gonna go find an ocarina. I'll meet back with the group later. Because I can't really walk around the group I can't like hang out with the group with my fox head on. Because if you guys have ever been fursuiting, which I think 0% of you have, what does the fox say? The good fox is I actually just kept telling people I'm very drunk and have no idea. And whenever someone asked what the fox say, I just said I'm drunk and really don't know anymore. That felt like a good response. So then I go up to my brother and I'm like, hey, do you want to help me find an ocarina? And my brother gives me like I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna like stick around the group and like see what they're feeling. And he just gives me like the vibe of like, he doesn't wanna like hang out with me right now. Like, he gives me the vibe of he wants to stay with the group. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna branch off on my own. And for the next 25 minutes, I'm having the fucking time of my life. I do not locate an ocarina, even fucking kind of. I have a fox head on. I don't know what I was expecting. I could not see shit. But I don't have 30 people in front of me, so I can just go wherever I want. I can see interactions through. Like, the best part about being in a fursuit is everyone wants to interact with you. And, like, you can spend as much time in that interaction as the person allows. And no one's like, you're gonna need me to legit sing. No, thanks. So, like, when I was with my group, I couldn't see an interaction through half the time. I had to keep following the group. But this way, I could, like, hang out with, like, if a kid walked up to me, like, I could just plant my feet, like, high-five the kid, get a picture, all that stuff. I could do anything that I wanted to because I was by myself. But what I didn't realize is I couldn't really feel my phone through my pants, like, at all, because it was on top of my wallet. So, it's like 25 minutes go by and I check my phone, and I have 30 missed calls. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So, I answer the call. I put, to talk to on the phone in a fursuit, you put the phone in your mouth. I put the phone in my mouth, and my cousin's like, you're in so much fucking trouble. And I'm like, I'm 26. I don't get in trouble anymore. So, like, I meet back up with the group, and apparently they just thought they lost me, even though I established to 2 people what I was doing. I was gone for 25 minutes. These people were acting like I got fucking murdered. I love that they love me. I love that they care about me. I don't love that I'm still treated like a toddler. You cannot get kidnapped at the Renaissance Festival, guys. There's a bottleneck to get in. If someone were to try to take me out of the Renaissance Festival, I would be kicking and screaming, and the people at the bottleneck would definitely notice. Also, like, you can't get kidnapped at the Renaissance Festival, guys. It's pretty much impossible, unless, like, someone's, like, unless there's, like, some kind of child 26-year-old trafficking scheme that I'm just not aware of. So, I got in trouble because I got lost after establishing to several people where I was going. So that was great. That was really awesome. Enjoyed that. I am the size of a toddler. No, I'm not. I'm adult-sized. So anyways, did that. That was great. Where are you? But the mission was successful. So that's cool. I succeeded in one mission. It's handmade. An adult-sized toddler. I don't know how to play it. I am not artistically inclined. But yeah, so, like, my brother... So apparently my brother just did not have a fucking childhood. And I was like, okay, all I'm looking for is an ocarina. And my brother's like, what is an ocarina? And I'm like, it's like a potato flute. And I think that's probably the most, came here after the Mocha video. Well, hello, the Patrick. How are you doing today? I think that's probably the most accurate description of an ocarina I can come up with. It's a potato flute. It's a flute shaped like a potato. Learn how to toot play. No, but, hello, Bob Dole. How are you today? What's going on? I'm just telling people what the news is. Okay, so I purchased Christmas presents for everybody. All of my Christmas presents have been purchased. Would you like to see them? Okay, so for some friendos, I have this magnetic sculpture thing, and then a dog treat shooter. That's fun. I'm proud of that. And over here we have... There's, like, some other stuff, but, I just realized she's got a boob. I just realized she has a boob. I can't show you guys the boob, can I? Oh no! How do I cover the boob, guys? I need some duct tape. Okay, I have to duct tape over a boob real quick, guys. Bad Dragon doesn't keep things in stock as of now. Okay, had to cover up the boob. So I found this shirt. Guys, I love this. I wish I could keep this for myself. This is the dumbest thing I've ever discovered, and I love it. Okay. Do I have a collection of Game Informers? Cody probably does, like my roommate, because he used to work for GameStop. So that's what I got. It's so dumb. I'm so proud of it. I think that might be the best purchase I've ever made, actually. Too bad it's got a booby on it. Milk by Man Udder. The thing is, the problem is, one time I was like, hey guys, I have a thing that I'm excited to show you, but don't tell Cody. And guess what? Someone told Cody, so now I don't do anything wrong. Because I'm scared someone's gonna run to Cody. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know where you can get an ocarina. I got it at like a clay making shop. So like that one's actually like handmade. It was handmade priced. It was expensive. I'm really trying to, like, my lips are, like, scared of Cody. I'm not scared of Cody. It's just I'm tired of everyone in my chat running to the Cody police. So I'm not gonna show a boob on stream because I don't need Cody knowing that I showed a boob on stream. No, I'm still jaded from the fact that I bought hissing cockroaches and I was like, if you guys don't show Cody, I'll show you the thing that I got. And then I showed you my hissing cockroaches, and then someone immediately ratted out to Cody, and I know who it was. I know who you are. They're actually not in the chat right now. So don't rat to the Cody police, just try and understand. Camelot331's my roommate. No, bite me, it wasn't you. I'm not gonna tell you guys who it was, because that'd be mean. But I know who it was. I could have printed out an ocarina. I didn't want a 3D printed ocarina. I wanted, like, a clay one. Fidelio, it wasn't you. What'd you miss? Hello, Darakuda. Oh, I'm complaining about the time someone told Cody that I had a... I'm complaining about the time someone told Cody that I had a bunch of hissing cockroaches. Wait, you muted me, Darakuda? How could you do that? It was me. I was the turkey all along. Disinformation. Oh no, it's disinformation, guys. I'm disinforming you about the facts. Oh no. I forgot how delicious these coffee monsters are, guys. They're so fucking good. Oh, the roaches, I remember. Yeah. And now I have a million of them, because, okay, so usually when you purchase, like, a bunch of the same gender of a pet, you expect them to not be able to breed, but, cockroaches can reproduce through Parthenogenesis. So every single one of those fuckers was pregnant. I had a Trojan horse of cockroaches. Every single one of those fuckers squirted out babies. All of them. What the duck and the chicken? Who is the duck and the chicken? You sold your head-made soul for a muffin. How could you? I'm drinking coffee after bedtime again. Oh no. Okay, so, let me tell you guys, the reason that I'm so, parthenogenesis is just a process in which an animal can get pregnant without a male being involved. There's some lizards that exclusively reproduce that way, and a lot of animals are capable of reproducing without, by just cloning themselves. Ball pythons can do it, actually. Steve, hello! How are you today, Steve? What's going on in your life, in your world, on your route? How are you doing today, buddy? By the way, the month rolled over. Steve, I don't know if you know this, but top chatter of all time, for some reason it only, like, applies to, like, 2 months worth of super chats, and I don't know why Stream Elements hasn't fixed that, but they have not. So I'm sorry your name's not there right now, even though it deserves to be. I might do, like, a special description thing, honestly. That's amazing on a bio level. Yep, animals can do that, and isn't it weird? How are you doing today, Steve, though? How was your Thanksgiving? Did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? Did anyone do anything fun? Think about it, cat in a box. It's a cat in a box. Lying. No, but, anybody hear about the new, Xenobots? I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? Hello, Derek, how are you doing today? Nope, booby. Booby. Not the boobies. You'll get that top spot again. Steve is just rubbing his hands together. Just, like, looking. I'm like, oh god. You spent Thanksgiving alone. I do have fight milk supplies, by the way, guys, and the eggs are definitely rotten, so it's gonna be even worse for me. Holly, okay, the thing is, I really abide by... Okay, so a lot of people say if we were all the same color, humans would be better. If we were all the same gender, humans would be better. My thing is, I think about that Fairly Odd Parents episode where everyone was gray blobs, but some people were like, well, we're the grayest and the blobbiest. And I'm like, that is how humanity would fucking be. Humanity just wants to, like, divide ourselves. Like, then it would be, then we would have different blob beliefs, or different blob shades. Or, like, people would edit their blobs. You're in quarantine, yay! Oh god, that sucks, Steve. Oh, that's really cool, Twiggy. That is really badass. I did not know about that. I'm into that. I like that a lot. Also, only 42 likes? Do you guys not like me? Hello, Music Via. How are you doing today? Hello, how are you today, mister? Are you having a good day? People are always gonna find a reason to hate each other. That's just how people are, guys. Like, I wish it weren't like that. I wish people could just be fucking cool with each other. But that's never gonna be the case. Everyone would be sad equally. I've only got 2 legs. Am I lacking in the leg department? Aw, I love you too. Yeah, so anyways, I completely, if we get me to 69 likes, I will be so into it. Dewakuda, you hate everyone equally. Exactly. You hate everyone the same amount. That's the good way to do it. Wait, why do you have 3 legs? Oh god. Are you okay, Greg? Greg, are you alright? Did you absorb a twin in the womb? Oh god, what was I just saying? So anyways, I had to drastically edit my sleep schedule while I was in Houston. Because if you guys don't know, my normal sleep schedule is bad. It was bad before, but ever since Winter came into the picture, because he lives in Japan and I would like to occasionally talk to him, I will generally stay up to like 6 a.m. to talk. And then I will go to sleep and I will wake up around, I do have a lot of Indian subscribers to my YouTube channel, and I do love them very dearly. And that's not me buying my subscribers. Mocha just really likes me. So, anyways, so while I was in, Houston, and I wanted to, you know, spend time with my family, the way that I decided to combat my terrible sleep schedule was to go to bed at 9 p.m. like a functional adult and wake up at 5:30 a.m. And like, I did it. You know what? I fucking did it. I managed. I managed that so well, but I would hit this wall of exhaustion around like 6 p.m. What is that? 18? That's 18, right? Yeah. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. Look at me. Look at me knowing military time and shit. Anyways, I would hit this wall of exhaustion around like 6 p.m. where I just like could not fucking move. I would just be like, I need to lay down. I took like 80 naps. I think I got like 10 hours of sleep a day. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. But like, I just feel like I am surviving off of naps right now. Am I like 70? No, I just wanted to talk to Winter occasionally. 16 likes to 69. Nice. Nice. Why so early? Okay, so basically, Winter is a Marine based in Japan right now. And he has to wake up early for his job because he's an actual human being that goes to work every day. Tricare and all that. And so since I would like to occasionally communicate with this beautiful man, I would need to wake up at 5:30 in order to get like an hour of talking to him. What time is on my watch? It is currently 9:33 p.m. Smoking weed makes you want to nap. No, Fidelio, that was the worst part. My brother just kept handing me vapes, and he wouldn't tell me if it was a weed vape or a normal vape until after I did it. And, like, half the time he was just handing me nicotine ones, and it was fine. But sometimes he'd hand me a weed vape, and, like, that, I died every time. I cannot handle my weed, and I don't know when that started happening, but, like, I would get high, and I'd be having fun for 15 minutes right up until I just wanted to go to bed. Yeah, trust me, Winter has to get up early a lot. It's terrible. God, It's like, so when we did the Vegas meetup, Camelot331 kept gave Pillsbury Doho an edible, and she, like, started eating it, and, she was like, hey, how much is in this one? This is all Nebel's fault, by the way. She's like, hey, how much is in this one? And, Camelot was like, oh, it's 10 milligrams. And she's like, okay, I can handle 10 milligrams. She eats it, and then Camelot's like, actually, it was 50. So, you know, that was the cool thing that he did. And Pillsbury proceeded to be high for the next 12 hours and basically fell asleep throwing up in the toilet. like fell asleep cuddling the toilet as she was throwing up. And then the next day, because I did not partake in any of the edibles, because I know I cannot fucking handle edibles. I'm well aware. I am well aware of my bodily ability to handle edibles, and I cannot. Dick move, Cody. Exactly. Joseph wasn't like that was such a shitty thing of him to do. So, I was feeling great the next morning. I was maybe a teens hungover, and Pillsbury was like dying. She was just dead to the world. And everybody else was at the meetup. We could have hung out with any of the fam a lot. But the thing is, Pillsbury and I know how to match each other's energies really well because we've just been friends for so long. So, like, if she's having a rough day, I can, like, match that energy. Like, you can't do that in a random group of people. So we were just like, all right, we're just gonna go off and do our own thing. And apparently some people in the group were none too happy with that. Which was fun. Eatables are the way to go. I'm gonna disagree with that. Alright guys, I gotta tinkle real quick. I'll be right back. Doop doop da doop. Okay, so while I am gone, everybody talk about hide and seek strategies. Please. I'll be right back. Skytex. Skytex comes in with a freaking blue boy coming in. Wait, no! Oh no! Daracuda! Daracuda came in with a gold boy earlier. What? Daracuda comes in with a freaking gold boy, becoming that top supporter of the night, kicking Ballard off that top spot. Now the top spot's a bunch of different names, guys. That's so rare. We very rarely have top spots that are like 3 different names. It's usually like Steve or Ballard, and that's it. Thank you so much, Daracuda, and thank you, Skytex, for the poopy boy. That is very sweet of you. I probably should not be drinking this much lactose because I'm intolerant to it. I'm racist against lactose. So that's great. I appreciate that. But hello, hello everyone. I'm back. If you're wondering why I was gone so long. And I'm gonna keep fucking drinking it, okay? I will not stop. Variety is the spice of life. Exactly. That's why I drink lactose. Get ready for fight milk. Well, actually, the milk that I drink for fight milk is lactose-free, so it doesn't do the same thing to my insides. Those things are pure sugar. You love them, but oh, the carbs. I like carbs. Carbs are fast energy. You were the top super chatter when I played Cloud Meadow. Caesar, that's because nobody wanted to watch me play Cloud Meadow. Thank you. Honestly, thank you, Caesar. I missed 2 super chats, but I said hi to them. I thanked them now. I thanked Skytex right now, and then I thanked Daracuda, and I love them very dearly. Okay, I'll replay them for you. Daracuda comes in with a super chat. Wow. It's 10.69. That's funny. I like that. That's actually pretty funny. Also. Skytex! Was that good? Was that a good reaction? Did I react properly? Did I do a good? Did I do it? I did it. I did the thing. I reacted. Look at me. You're on your own level of trash. That's because you go dumpster diving. You felt underwhelming. Oh, okay. I guess I need more song and dance. All right, I'll be more excited about the next one. Need 10 more likes. Are we 10 likes from 69? That'd be really cool, guys, if we hit it. Like the stream if you haven't. We need to hit 69. When you hear you rip one in the bathroom. Wait, did you? Because I'm not even kidding, guys. I farted for like 20 seconds straight. Did you hear it? I would be so impressed. Cody didn't comment on it, so I don't think you guys could actually hear it. But if you could, it would be gross. Hello, QB Shacks. Are you actually going to go to MFF? I'm excited for everyone going to MFF. I can't go this year because I need to save money or something. Where am I from? The United States. The roach is plotting revenge. Oh, God. You guys remember the story about when I was on stream and then the roach flew at me and I wound up peeing all over the floor? You guys remember that story? You were there for it. Same old story, same old song and dance. You saw the mean bean, give me... Here you go. Enjoy. Take that. That's yours. It's gonna mess me up, but I'm gonna keep drinking it, guys. This is my life. No, I think I'm gonna do purple hair at some point. I think I would love purple hair. Oh, Aerosmith. So, guys. Okay. I don't know the proper way to go about this. So, this is the first time that I've ever dated a furry. I have not done this before. Part of being a furry is you get artwork with your partner. So, my partner has commissioned artwork of our characters. Can I just post it to my Twitter? Can I post furry porn to my Twitter? Do I need to make a new Twitter for furry porn? I guess. Do I just need to link everything? What do I do? I don't have any answers for this. Hello, lost little man. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Have I seen Netboy Betflix yet? I have not yet. Plus, I've never dated myself. How judged would I be if I just put furry porn on my Twitter? Posted to my OnlyFurs account. Guys, I had the best fucking idea. So, what if I made an OnlyFans and I did a not safe for work animation channel? But like a story time animation channel where I just told all of my stupid sexual Tinder stories? Where it was like terrible? Because I have so many bad ones. I have way more bad sexual experiences than I do good ones. Like just significantly more like fucking terrible ones. And what if I did that? Would that, like, has anyone else done that before? I feel like that'd be hilarious. I feel like that's a niche that has not been filled. I mean, obviously I will run out of content eventually, but, you know. By the way, hello, Plus Ultra. How are you doing today? The Netboy Netflix. Make a furry-only plans. No, pretend it's... Would I ever do a Draw My Life stream? I don't think so. Probably not. You guys wouldn't care about my life. My life is really boring. Isn't furry hump at your own risk? Ooh, woo. Hello, Richard H. How are you doing today? Like, I just think that's a hilarious idea. And then I could do, like, I could finally do the unsolicited dick pic tier list, which I've been wanting to do forever, but haven't had a platform to do it on, because I wouldn't really know how to, like, I guess I could blur the images. I guess I could do it that way. And Shax, the car is gonna survive the trip, right? Hello, how are you today, PUBG? Are you having a good day? Is everything going well in your life? Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. By the way, like the stream if you guys can. I'm trying to get 69 likes. We're officially 8 away. We are 8 likes away from 69. I just haven't met the right gym rat. You do not know. I believe in you. I believe in you. How far away is the drive? 7 or more. Almost there. Almost there, guys. We're almost at 69 likes. That's what I'm going for. You're eating and watching you, but oh god, what a mistake. What an absolute mistake. Oh, that's not too bad of a drive, Shax. A member of the Long Range Club. How about it? I'll go with 68. I'll go with 68. 68 is admirable. I'm doing well. I just got back from Thanksgiving. Steve! Meep! I'm waiting for it to pop up. Give it a minute. Steve! Steve does the Steve. Steve does a Steve, and Steve is Steve. Steve is Steve. And Steve does a Steve. Steve. God. Thank you. My words. Steve comes in with a massive fucking pink boy and just decides to decimate the competition. Dick on the table. I've been Steved. Steve has done a Steve. Steve. Decimates the competition. Yeets Daracuda off that top spot. Hi, Daddy. And then comes in with a fucking pink boy. Thank you. Steve, thank you. I don't think that I could properly express my thank, but thank you. I love you guys. I love everyone in the chat, but Steve is doing a Steve right now, guys. And that officially puts us... Do you guys like the little... Did that work? Is that doing it for you? That officially puts us $107 from Fight Milk, which I will do even though I'm like 100% sure our eggs are expired. Prepare for the chip, change the oil. I really need to change the oil in my car, and I think I'm just gonna... Okay, so first plan is to take a heat gun to my back end, because these insurance companies be fucking me over. I think the girl that did the hitting lied about having insurance. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. I'm like 100% sure that this chick lied about having insurance and now I'm paying for it because I think my insurance plan was like really shitty or something. I think I had like really bad insurance. So anyways, from Nick Jr. That don't sound right. So, I'm not excited. So anyways, I'm just gonna take a heat gun to the ass of my car and see if that fixes it. And if not, I'm just bondoing over the entire fucking thing. I'm just gonna bondo that shit until it's done. And then sand it. And then paint over it. That's my plan. My plan is just to bondo it until it's fixed. 3 more likes, people. 3 more likes. All insurance plans do that even if it's not your fault. Great! I love that. I love that. You'll get your emoji. No, Steve, you are getting an emoji, trust me. I'm gonna try and add it in by Thursday. I think I should be able to do that, but God, I suck at sticking to a schedule, man. Where I just went at the time. Don't die, buddy! Don't die, Shax, you'll be okay. I believe in you. God, Fidelia, that sucks. Old lady ignored a red light and my insurance goes up. I'm just... the damage really isn't all that bad, honestly. Like, the damage really isn't that bad. It's just, I guess it's just, like, a mild issue. You had one back in the day. The poor burned booger. The poor baby. No, but, I think I should be fine. I mean, I should be fine. I know how to fix a car, okay, guys? I'm aware of how car fixing happens. Hello, Ultradeath, how are you today? And hello, Chomu. Are you having a good day? Is everybody having a good day? Okay? I just need to get, I need these things to be got out in the open. Please tell me everyone's having a good day, or I will be sad. Oh, well, good morning to you. Is it morning for you? It is not morning for me. It is not even kind of a morning time. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nubbles. That's sad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to open a fresh wound there. I didn't mean to slightly wound you. Why are you not having a good day? Is there anything that I can do to make it better? Okay. Wait, I just need to do a thing. Okay, does anybody ever... Sometimes I try to use a computer and I swear that I just don't know how computers work. Like, I swear that's just the situation sometimes. Steve, I actually never really know what you're doing at any given point. I actually have no idea. Okay. I have an idea, but it's very daring. You'll get an emoji you'll get an emoji when you fix my car, Dad. No, I'm not that kind. I'm not that kind of person. See you all in hell. See you all in hell. Oh my god. I cannot believe you're making that drive. Like, I can't believe you're making that drive, Shax. Did I dream yesterday night? I actually had a, I had a kind of boring dream last night. I only remembered, like, random things about it. It kind of took place in, like, the Never Gonna Give You Up music video. Like, a little... I'm not even gonna lie. I had a dream that took place in the Never Gonna Give You Up music video. And I don't remember anything that happened in it. I just remember those, like, pillars. I'm not really a PUBG player. I don't think that I would ever... I don't think I would ever do that. I'm not sure that that's the thing for me. Alright. One sec, guys. I have to instate an emoji. I have to stick to my guns, guys. I have to make this emoji a thing. I'm making an emoji right now, in case you're curious. Okay. We have to make... Guys, we need to get Steve an emoji. He deserves it. Steve deserves this emoji with all of his heart. Okay, now I've saved it. Now we just need to go into YouTube and put it in. Alright? I need to remember how to do this. Every time I do this, guys, I forget how to do it. I'm not even kidding. I wish that I was, like, better with computers, but I'm not. Like, I don't know what it is about me, or just being alive in general, but I am just, like, technically challenged, you know? I just have a lot of issues when it comes to using computers correctly. Does anybody else have the exact same problem? Please make me feel less alone, for the love of everything. Okay, I think it's under memberships, maybe. Would it? Overview? Please? Where is it? Where's the thing that I'm looking for? Yeah, I was pretty sure it was under memberships, but they might have moved the little thingy. I'm trying so hard. Where did they put... I don't know where they put my little... Where I can change out the stickers. What did they do, guys? Why did they move everything? One sec. I mean, maybe I'm just dumb. Who knows? That could very well be it. I feel like I've been using computers for, like, at least a hot minute, you know? Like, I think that I've been do I watch anime? A little bit. I don't watch, like, a lot of anime. Honestly, I think that, I could do to watch more anime. Does anybody have any good anime suggestions for me, actually? Like, I think... No, seriously, how do I get to my membership badges? This is going to irritate me all day if I can't figure this out. Branding? Would it be branding? Basic information? Google. Okay. How to change my membership badges YouTube. I guess I'm just gonna have to Google this. Select memberships, ad levels. Did they change? I swear they changed it. I swear they changed where it's located. Can I not do it while streaming? I used to be able to do this while streaming. Badges and emojis? Oh, they just made the thing impossible to find. Okay, that's great. Okay, what emoji am I getting rid of? I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these emojis. I think I'm gonna just get rid of this one. Okay. Place image. Brandon comes in with a freaking gold boy. Watch Hunter x Hunter. I will cry. Okay, I'll do that. I will do most of the things people tell me to do. I am very easy to please. I like crying at stuff, honestly. Okay, I did it. Save and publish. All right, Steve officially has an emoji. There you go, Steve. Added in a Steve emoji. Soon I'll be able to donate subs. You can donate... How do you donate a subscriber to someone? Is there a troll... Is there a troll account, Adult Badger? How many animes have I watched? Is it because I'm a tiny badger? Hello, Colin. How are you today? Okay, I added the emoji. Did a whole thing. I added a Steve emoji. It's Scuba Steve. I did it. I don't know how many animes I've watched. I've been watching them for a while. I don't think I have, like, an official, I don't think I have an official number. Hamfredo. Oh, God. If anybody... Okay, mentioning Hamfredo is like, the #1 way to get banned. mentioning my failures as a people... Okay, there you go. Steve! It's a Scuba Steve emoji. Woot woot, hit goal. Wait, we hit the 69 goal? We did it. We did it, guys. Alright, so I did this. I made a Scuba Steve emoji. No more likes. Never again. Why am I so underrated? I have no idea. I think I'm pretty cool. We hit the 69 goal, though. And Steve gets his emoji, because Steve deserves his Scuba Steve emoji. Enjoy. We officially have a Steve emoji. Room tour right now. Alright. So, my room is a shoebox. So we have a sewing machine, we have the snakes, and that's the room. My bed is on top of me. My bed is on top of my desk. That is the room. Enjoy. Steve! Okay. Do we now have reason to spam the Steve emoji? Steve! God damn it, Steve. Steve comes in with a freaking pink boy. Again, the second one. Steve is all of the names, guys. He's all of them. Thank you. Thank you. Daddy Steve. Daddy Steve has struck again. With another... I don't deserve this. Oh, God. I just realized that puts us really close to Fight Milk. That officially puts us... yeah, that puts us $28 off Fight Milk, so that's great. Thank you, Steve! Thank you. Steve 1. Richard, sorry, you have to be a member to use the Steve emoji. But we officially have a Steve emoji. Thank you. It's from Saga. This is the lying cat from Saga. No, not at all. Lying. This was actually Cody's ex-wife's shirt, but I stole it. It's on you guys. We officially have a Steve emoji. Everybody be proud that we got the Steve emoji. I did it. I did a whole thing, and I did it during stream, and I was only slightly boring in the process of making the emoji. Only slightly. Am I Googling how to fix cars? I do actually Google how to fix cars constantly, because, okay, so there's this thing where, people know that I have car knowledge because I've had to work on the stock cars, but not a lot of stock car knowledge translates to, normal cars. Like, you don't need to prime an oil pump in a car, because a car already starts with warm oil in it. You would need, like, a fucking you would need a 5-gallon jug in the engine to make that happen with a stock car. You don't need, the shocks are different. The springs are different. A stock car is just basically taped together and probably has, like, significantly worse practices. I'm in the United States of America. Alabama, yeehaw! How many clothes did I steal from Cody's ex-wife? Several! A car doesn't start with warm oil. Well, you need to do that. Well, I mean, that's not really what I meant by that, but basically you need to warm the oil beforehand for a stock car, while you don't need to do that in, like, your car. Basically, I think I explained that very poorly, but essentially you need to prime the oil pump for a stock car because you need to warm the oil before it gets into the engine, as far as I can understand. See, that's it. I don't have knowledge of normal cars. I have knowledge of weird cars, you know? And half the time, I don't even understand, like, the technical knowledge behind it. I just know what needs to be done, you know? Like, so the problem is, people sometimes ask me to help them with their cars. And I don't want to say no. So I go to Daddy Google. Oh, God! Queen Zelda, I love your profile picture, by the way. You need to warm the engine, not the oil. Okay. Doesn't it do the same thing, though? I guess it's like lighting your house on fire to start a fire in your house, though. Like in the fireplace. Yeah, Steve's right. Steve's the smart one. Thank you, Dad. Dad teaching me how to do cars. Teaching me how to do cars. He was a weird car, I swear. I sit behind the wheel. See how you react. Queen Zelda comes in with the first orange boy of the night. Thank you so freaking much. And we hit Fight Milk. We hit it, guys. Now I gotta do it. And I'm pretty sure the eggs are rotten. And I'm not excited for it. Thank you so much, Queen Zelda, coming in with that hot orange boy. That is very, very sweet of you. I hope you're having a good day. When am I moving? Probably mid-January-ish is what I'm aiming for. I will fishtail my first few times. I guarantee I will. I know how to work on cars. I don't know how to drive cars particularly well. I'm 26. I am not the best at driving cars. It's embarrassing. You're from Antarctica. Actually, is anyone from Antarctica? Has anyone ever been, like, born in Antarctica? I just feel like that would be a really interesting scenario. 16. I'm not 16. I'm 10 years older than that. You removed the e-brake. That's healthy. I like that. You're fine watching me and Ariel struggles. Oh, snap, Queen Zelda. I'm a little trashy, but, like, in a fun way, you know? I'm fun trash. Google it. No, so anyways, anytime anyone asks me to work on their car, I just go to Daddy Google. And, learn myself up beforehand. And the biggest problem with that is I don't retain knowledge very well. I have ADHD. That's not the only reason for it. I will learn something, I will do it several times in a row, and if I do not continue to actively use that knowledge, it will be fucking in one ear and out the other. So, I know I've done a lot of things. I have, like, a decent amount of, intelligence in my brain space. But God... I'm like, Steve, what do? Steve, I need to look cool in front of my friends. Microwave the eggs. I'm not going to microwave the eggs. I will drink them raw like an American. This is how Americans drink eggs. Oh, by the way, I fixed the dress that I made. I made it look better. One sec, I need to show you guys. I fixed the straps. I don't think you guys saw this. Okay, so I made this dress. And I made the straps clear. I used clear straps instead, and I think that looks way better. And I also repositioned the wings a little bit so that they actually stay next to each other. I had to sew them. I had to sew these fluffy parts together. But I repositioned the wings on it, and I gave it clear straps, so it's more of like a sweetheart kind of thing, you know? I wish I could iron it down, but the top stitch mangled it, so it's fine. It's fine. She's pretty. She looks better. She looks better well worn. I like it a lot. I made it myself. Well, hello, Rini. How are you today? So yeah, I fixed the straps. Don't look terrible anymore. So that's a cool thing that I did. Can't look at you with that dress on. It's not made out of a trash bag. It's made out of vinyl. It feels a little like a trash bag, but it's lined, so I don't have to feel any of the trash bagness on me. Clear handles on a trash bag. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I must break you. Dress is too sexy for your daughter. And next on the project docket is to give Winter ears. He needs ears. He needs ears. He's a pretty boy who needs ears. These guys look so funny from the front. Look at his little snoot. My name's Tiny, don't you know? Well. Oh, that sounds cool, Patrick. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm genuinely sorry that I haven't been on for the past few days. I forgot. I haven't been able to stream and I feel bad. Yeah, this is Winter's fursuit. He's a baby. He's cute. I like him. And I defined his tear duct a little bit more too, so like it looks a little bit less jarring, the transition between the fur and the tear duct. I think he's pretty. He's got eyeliner on. He's got guy liner. And the vision's awesome. Like, I'm impressed with the vision. It's actually really good. I didn't forget to buy chicken nuggets. I'm gonna do a chicken nugget stream. I just haven't been home. I wasn't gonna do a chicken nugget stream on Thanksgiving, guys. That would have been a waste of a perfectly good Thanksgiving meal. No, I didn't stream on Tuesday because I realized I was gonna be flying the entirety of the next day, and I was just so like fatigued. Like, I was just so tired, I realized that I wasn't gonna be very entertaining on stream. So I, like, made the executive decision to just, like, give you guys a good stream today. Oh, my light fell. My light fell, guys. I made an executive decision to give you guys a better stream next week. Am I gonna make something for the back of the head? Yeah, he's gonna have hair. Yeah, the back of his head's gonna be covered. I just haven't done it yet. I do have the pattern done, though. Why is Rini not a mod and you are? I keep forgetting to make Rini a mod, basically, is like the extent of it. Oh, I'm not a Twitch streamer. Executive decisions are good. I know, I'm such an executive. Look at me. I usually have an issue making people a mod because, I am not logged in on Stream Elements, so I literally have to go, like, several tabs over to make people mods. My bed's not a futon bed. My bed is a loft bed, so I sleep in the air. I slept in the air. Alright, Rini, don't abuse your power. No, I don't go on dates with people. Can we get to 100 likes? That'd be interesting, but I did like being at 69 likes. That was pretty cool. Being at 69 likes was pretty sweet. By the way, guys, we hit Fight Milk thanks to Queen Zelda and freaking Steve. Steve and Queen Zelda went hard today, guys. And Brandon also went pretty hard, and so did everybody else, and so did Darakuda and all of you people. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot thank you peoples enough. One of us, one of us. Oh god, the greater good. It's for the greater good, guys. I feel so much less tired right now, which is really nice. I think the thing is, like, the wall of exhaustion that shows up, it can be beaten if you just stay awake. The problem is, I just don't usually want to stay awake. You're welcome, Rainy. The reason I haven't been adding too many more mods because I feel like I just have like a million mods. I want to date. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to my dad. My dad specifically says no dating until after I'm married. That's the rule Steve has instated. Which is actually which I'm pretty sure is how most military relationships start, so that's pretty cool. Does anybody know any women who are like this? There's kind of a stereotype in like people that it's kind of, I think, more of an army stereotype, but it definitely is just all over all of the military in general. So there's sort of this thing where, like, dudes will marry someone directly out of high school, and the chick is just, like, milking benefits off of him. Thank you, Eric Stone. The chick is just, like the Dependa stereotype. And, like, sometimes those women are just like, you will address me by my husband's rank. Which is not how that works, ma'am. Oh, God. Careful. Use your control, sparsely. We have so many mods in the kitchen. I actually have had to take people off mod ship before because they were being bad mods. And I was like, I don't know what happened. What? I don't know. There's sort of this stereotype with Dependas that they're either cheating on their dude or they're like way too just like living in vicariously through their dude, you know? Exactly, Skytex, exactly. Oof. Oof. But anyways, that's fun. I like, and the thing is, these stereotypes can also apply to, like, dudes. They apply to everyone. Everyone thanks Steve for his service. You will address me by Steve's rank. No, there's some people that I like, Skytex, you are on thin ice. I'm kidding. Speed dating. I've always wanted to try speed dating. I found this video game that was like ghost speed dating, and that sounds great. Guys, would you date a ghost? Oh, how did I get scammed for $10? Right. Okay, so when I was at the Renaissance Festival, there was this thing, and it was like, it was a bar that you got to hang from, but the thing is, the bar also spun. It was like a free-floating bar. And if you hung from it for 100 seconds, you would get $100. And I was like, I can do that shit in my sleep. So I get up there, and immediately the bar is just a little bit too big for me to, like, overlap my fingers. Just a little bit too big. Which is great. So I get up there, and I'm automatically regretting not going overhand. But I'm going underhand. I'm doing it. I get to about a minute in, and I'm, like, holding my ground, but, like, I can feel, there's some tension building. And then the dude who's running the thing slaps the bar, making it swing again. Like, what? So, and then I fall, because it starts spinning again, and I'm already, like, losing my grip. And I probably wouldn't have made it to 100 seconds, okay? I probably would not have done that. But doesn't that feel a little shitty for him to have, like, made it so that I lost? Is there, like, a reason nobody can make it 100 seconds? Because I can do, like, free hanging very easily. Like, I could probably do that for, like, an hour, you know? But something about that bar, like, the momentum of the bar was terrible. It was awful, and I didn't enjoy it very much. And then I got scammed out of $10. That was, yeah, that's scammish. Little scammy. Little bit scammy. And the guy, like, when he was explaining the rules to me, was just being a total dick about it. Width of the bar. Does the bar width have something to do with it? I don't know. Like, how is it that I have enough upper body strength to hang from, like, that sort of position normally? But, like, the thing is, most people should have the upper body strength to do that, is the thing. You know? I saw one dude get to 93 seconds. That was pretty cool. Dads are always in control of the thermostat. Always and forever. No, but, Carnival, can't trust him with this. I want to know which, like, carnival ride is the easiest to cheese, you know? Like, which, like, little carnival scam, because they're all scams, right? Every single one of them is, like, a big scam. I want to know which ones are the easiest to cheese and, like, make money off of and actually win. Because, like, you have to be able to win some of them, you know? I was probably sexist and didn't want... No, I don't think that was it, Josephie. I think he just didn't want anyone winning $100. Oh, I'm sorry, Rini. Well, good luck out there. Don't die. Blackjack. Blackjack and hookers. I don't know. I just want to know. I'm irritated. I think, well, Steve, you definitely control some of the content of my stream. You definitely control if I have to drink nasty milk or not. Oh, that sucks. Good luck on your science exam. I believe in you, buddy. I believe you got this. You got this, buddy. You can do it. Thumbs up. Yeah, dude, lasted 90... Fidelio, have you been listening on the bar hang? We were doing it like a hanging bar sort of thing. Dad controls the remote. What is science? I don't know what science is. I don't know what science is anymore. But anyways, that was stupid. Brian, you got scammed for $2 once. Brian was the super chat, the $2 you got scammed out of. I'm sorry. Thank you for the blue boy buddy, though. That is very sweet of you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. That is very nice. That could be it. I mean, they're just like metal. There's got to be like a scam to it, you know? There's got to be like a reason that it's so difficult to do. What if I do you think I could train at it? Do you think I could learn the proper technique to doing it? I want to learn now. I'm curious. I want to learn the proper technique to the spinning bar thing. I want to know how to do this. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to gaggle it and get really good at it. Oh, WoW is terrible. WoW is like the worst internet provider that I've ever had to experience. And I've used a lot of the really bad ones. Yeah, okay, so my grip was already terrible. And also the bar spins. Oh, that sucks, Josephie. I'm sorry you're going through that. I know, like, another huge scam thing is that, like, rope ladder you're supposed to climb. If I could do it upside down, I could do it. But they wouldn't let you do it upside down, which was stupid. Oh, Steve, WoW's, like, an internet provider, and they're terrible and constantly just, like, don't help out the people that they're supposed to be providing internet to. It's great. 10 out of 10. Wow! Wow, I wish it worked. You'll be saying that every time. Wow, you suck. It's like, you say it sarcastically, basically. American Ninja Warrior trading. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think everybody watches American Ninja Warrior and they're like, I could do that. You can't do that. Go with Spectrum. I had difficulties with Spectrum. I had a lot of issues with Spectrum. Also, I had a lot of issues with AT&T in that I couldn't just go to a store and drop off, like, the modem and stuff. Like, AT&T did not want their, like, internet shit back. They, like, wanted me to ship it back to them and pay for shipping, and I just was not gonna do that. So I still have the modem and stuff that they provided for me. I'm probably in debt to AT&T, just have not, like, looked it up. I probably owe AT&T money, and they might send someone to break my legs. Maybe. Hell no, you can't do that. Comcast. I don't think there's, like, Google Fiber works. Like, Google Fiber is probably the best internet service that I've ever had. They are just fucking awesome. 10 out of 10. Steve's a good guy. Steve's a good boy. Memes are banned now. Yeah, I can never use a meme ever again. Memes are banned, I guess, is the stat that I'm looking at. So, did anybody notice that, so COVID skipped some Greek letters, and the reason that I think, okay, so the reason that we're at Omicron is because the letter before Omicron is die, and I feel like the die variant of COVID it would be a terrible idea, right? Like, I was just thinking about that, and I'm like, there's not a die variant, is there? The die variant of COVID. I was told I had to pay shipping, but you know. But anyways, so is anybody else having just like complete brain fog lately? I feel like I couldn't hold a fucking thought in a bucket right now. My brain is just gone. It has crawled out of my ear somewhere else, off to a distant galaxy. I don't know where it is, and I don't think it's gonna come back. Omega variant of COVID. What are we gonna do when we run out of Greek letters? The COVID die variant. I think this is a good idea. I think that's an awesome idea, okay? Wait, sticky art, seriously? That's just allowed? Maybe they're still paying for it, who knows? Your brain is mush. Sticky, that is hilarious. That's genuinely funny. You've just been using it and no one cares. If there's one, sign me up. Please, I would like that. That sounds great. I don't do diets. I eat whatever I want all the time, forever. Then I guess we're gonna do the alpha variant. The alpha 2 variants? Alpha 2.0? I don't know anymore. Don't question free. Okay, one time, and this is like one of the best things that's ever happened to me. One time my work accidentally gave me manager pay, and I just didn't tell anyone. And that was like the best month of my entire fucking life. They just accidentally gave me $1,500 when my normal pay was like $700. That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Ao Chris. How are you doing today, buddy? Is everything going well in your life? Do you need anything today? Do you need like a snack? I can get you a snack if you want. Then the alpha beta. That would be a cute name. Just woke up. I would like to go back to bed, actually. I am very tired. I've just been spending the entire day in a fog. I had to help someone move, which is just like so much fucking manual labor that I'm not getting paid for, by the way. They could go after me. They're gonna break my legs, aren't they? What is your special disease? You heard a story about that. I would like a blankie. Could someone give me a blankie, please? Can someone please give me a blanket? I would like to just snuggle up in blankets and forget that I'm alive. That'd be pretty cool. You're asleep? I would love to be asleep right now. No, I've just been having, like... What idiots, Joseph. Hello, Karis. How are you doing today? Is everything going well in your life? How are you doing? Hello, Nicholas George. Are you having a good day? I don't pretend to know anything about... the variants. I just... limiting my caffeine intake. I don't think it's the caffeine that's doing it. Because I literally would go days without caffeine, and it's just the same thing. I think I'm just not getting enough sleep. Didn't intend to type that. Plus. Well, hello, Cuddles. How are you doing today? Subscribe to Frostcraft. How are you doing today, Cuddles? Is everything going well? Joseph, that's just... People are stupid. Like, who steals someone's Amazon is like, I'm gonna put my address on this. This is a good idea. Rini, I have like 80 mods in the chat at any given time. I'm sure they'll deal with anything that crops up. I didn't see that, DJ David. I don't watch South Park. I don't really watch much of anything anymore. I watch like a little bit of Solar Opposites. Yeah, I have a lot of pets. I have several pets. You finally finished school? Congratulations, Cuddles! Congrats, that's awesome! Feel proud of yourself, right now. Who's the snoot? Come here, you. Oh god. Come here. Where are you? Why can't I pick you up? What are you doing? Hey! Hello. Chonky girl. Kiaris! Can't stay long. Oh, but thanks for popping in, buddy. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for that gold, boy. I appreciate the crap out of it. Howard, I hope you're having a good day and good luck out there with everything that you do. Been a crazy day of driving. I hope you get wherever you're going safe, buddy. Where did my... Snook time. Snook time! I do have pets. I have a lot of pets. I have 2 snoots. I have 2 little snoots. Just snooting around. Oh, she's like a blood pressure gauge. Saturn, she's a baby. Ah, look at her go. Look at her go. Isn't she cute? I love her so much. Look at that little face. Look at that little puppy dog face. Oh, she's a baby. Ah, the poop serpent. She is thick right now. Oh my god. She definitely has some poop inside her that is ready to leave. We love Steve in this family. No, but I've got several snakes. She must be warm. She is actually pretty, she has, like, very, boa constrictor energy. She doesn't act like a ball python. She's just always kind of a go-getter. Thinking about college. College could be fun. He looks... So if you cover her head, she thinks she's asleep. This is how you make a ball python calm down. You just hold their head. Or maybe they'll poop on you. Who knows? Okay, sometimes Rainy, how does it feel to hold her? She feels like a basketball. And, like, holding her is a lot like holding a sock full of, like, ball bearings. Like, you can feel the muscles under her skin moving to get her to go places. So she's, like, basketball textured, or like a football. And, like, a sock that's just, like one of those massage chairs, basically. She feels like a massage chair. Ultra chonk. No, she hasn't eaten in, like, 2 weeks. College is a fraud. Just go to trade school. Go to a trade school. You'll learn a useful task. You'll learn something useful, and, also won't take you forever. Felt like a rubber covered slinky. Kind of, yeah. That's actually very, very, accurate. I don't think I could use that comparison, because I generally have to tell kids how they feel. But yeah, I could see that. God, she's cute. She's so cute. I love her so much. Trade school, better. Go to trade school, guys. It's good for you. Learn a useful skill and get a job. And get a job that's actually that is hiring. Oh yeah, yeah, Winter has like a horrible sinus headache. Apparently everybody's just having sinus issues right now. I've been luckily blessed with the genetics of like an angry horse. So I don't really get sinus issues. So that's nice. Angry horse genetics. You guys can quote me on that. Your brain is at 25%, you napped. I would adore that. She's a pet. She doesn't keep my relatives away. My relatives love her. She's sweet. She likes to snuggle. Yeah, Steve, I understand that. Like, if you like want to be an engineer, go to engineering school. If you want to be a heart surgeon, go to doctor school. If you want a job that pays really well and don't care too much the specific title, trade school. I don't think she keeps my relatives away. She's cute. She wants to get tangled up in my chair. She really does. Hello, Fictional Tome. How are you doing today? I'm gonna put her back in her hide real quick. I'm gonna do that real fast. Fine, do your thing. Find your place in the world, girl. I believe you. I believe in your abilities. Kind of, not really. Snake in a shirt. Snake in a shirt. Well, hello. So anyways, I had the snoot. I showed the snoot. The snoot is cute. Here we go again. No, but, I think that there's different ways to get to where you want to go in life. I think that, but when I'm being disparaging towards college, just understand I'm not being disparaging towards STEM fields specifically. I'm being disparaging towards the concept that we have that someone needs to have a certain amount of credits to graduate in something, and these credits can have nothing to do with what they're actually trying to, like, major in. I think that how school is laid out currently is very scammy. You had to cancel all your subscriptions and put them on hold until probably February. Oh, well, hello, Fictional. Thank you so much for that, green boy. But seriously, buddy, if you're having some issues, you don't have to super chat. Like, completely understand. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, but, like, you don't have to apologize for not being able to remain a member. You don't have to apologize for any of that. And if you do not need to super chat, don't do it. If you can't afford to, don't do it. Okay, buddy? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But seriously, if you're coming upon hard times, you never have to super chat me. Hello, Aminojaku, how are you today? And hello, Alamo, how are you? I got your, what's the top supporter tonight? It's Steve. It's always Steve. He's at $138. It's Steve. What's going on? Hello, Samarath, how are you today? Is everything going well? Hello, Crystal Blues. Are you having a good day? So, oh, I did see the last sentence. I'll check it out. I'll check my messages. I'm really bad at checking my messages. I have a few commissions that I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to work my way through those currently. And, cases. Oh, that'd be a cute shirt, Stoff. That's a great idea. I might make a poop shirt based off of Saturn. But anyways, I think that this idea that, like, for me, I was going for an animation degree, you know? I would have loved to just be able to go to school to learn how to animate, but instead, I had to, Oh, Alamo, I said I got the camera set up. Sorry, I completely, my brain skipped out. Hello, Kimberly, how are you today? Is everything going well in your life? So I think that the way that we set out college, where I was going for an animation degree, I had to take several science classes, several English classes, several Spanish classes. I had to learn fucking Spanish to animate. That sounds... Doesn't that sound kind of scammy? Like, a little bit? I had to pay... I mean, honestly, I had a really good setup. I had a really good, setup where, the job I was working for, paid for my college, so I don't have any college debt, which is pretty cool. But, also, oof. So I had a great setup where the job that I was working for paid for my college, so I have no college debt. That's not the case with a lot of people. And I feel that if you are going for a class, if you're going for a major, we learned all of the basic shit that we needed to learn in high school, in, like, middle school, and elementary school. That should be what high school, middle school, and elementary school are for. Learning the basic shit. And then when you go off to college, that's when you should be able to focus. So what I'm saying is, it's a massive scam that when I go off to college and I want to learn how to become an animator, I am forced to take a bunch of other classes that are not animation related and actively hinder my GPA and hinder my ability to get jobs, because guess what? I don't want to fucking learn biology. I'm not good at that. I understand community college. Community college is a great idea. Like, I think community college isn't a bad idea at all. Like, just a college that exists that can get you a very baseline degree, and you can kind of learn what you want to do. But once you go off to a university, you should be allowed to just focus on what you want to focus on. How is that? How have we not set this up? Then you might not even get a job. My college specifically had really good facilities set in place that would help you get a job. But the problem is, they'd get you a job at the carpet factory. Because the only design-based job that existed in the area that I was in was the carpet factory. And I could have gotten a great job at the carpet factory. I didn't want to fucking work at the carpet factory, if you can't tell. I was not about to get a job with my animation degree making carpets. No shame to anybody who makes carpets. I just feel like working at that carpet factory would have been like getting my real estate license. That is where dreams go to die, you know? They wanted you to learn algebra to build PCs. Exactly! You feel like the stress caused you to fail. You worked better at home. I actually do terrible with online learning. It's not the type of learning that I work with. And honestly, the reason that I went for an animation degree is because art degrees are very hands-on. Any kind of art class that you take is going to be hands-on learning, and that's the kind of learning that I do best with. I do very terribly trying to teach myself shit. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I cannot read something and retain it very well. I have so many issues with that. We did wheel life drawing. Honestly, get yourself a sexy man who wants to pose naked for you. That's all the life drawing you need. Find a sexy human being who is comfortable being naked in front of you. Draw them. That's how you learn to draw people. Because if you go to a life drawing class, the only people you're going to draw are naked old ladies. That's it. You are only going to find naked old ladies. 100% of the time. And I wish that it were different. I really do. But every there was one dude that we drew in life drawing, and he didn't even get fully naked. He just took his shirt off. And he was a very thin man. He was a skinny boy. You'll find a sexy potato. I'm probably just going to need to merge, because the thing is, Tiny One Badger isn't my art account, so I don't generally look to commissions when I'm going into Tiny One Badger. I think I'm just going to have to wind up merging both my, at some point, I think I'm going to have to wind up merging my furry account, which I don't want to do, but I have to at some point. You're moving? Oh, that's sad. Where are you moving to? It's called using a reference. You have so much as a bus driver. You will find a sexy potato, the sexiest potato. It was all male and female. Wait, really? My life drawing experience was entirely naked old ladies. And one of the old ladies was really hot. Like, she had a great body. Oh, fictional, I'm not going to tell people my alt accounts. All ages. It sucks. That's kind of cool. Yeah, like, I guess, I think it was just I went to a smaller college or something like that. Maybe that was the issue. Old dudes. I wish we had had an old dude. That would have been hilarious. I would have adored drawing an old dude. And I'm talking mostly about the nude models, because nude models get paid way more. Because I actually modeled for life drawing, but I wasn't allowed to be naked, because I was a student at the time, which I would have loved to have gotten naked and posed, you know? Because I was one of the... Oh, okay. I was just checking fictional. Because, I was, one of the models that could get in more unique poses and, like, hold them consistently, because I've been working out for a decent amount of time now. Saggy balls would be fun to draw. You're not wrong there. They would be. It builds character. I have not Amenojaku. I have not seen that. So... I would get into, like, pretzel-type poses and just to, like, arrange my body in a really unique way, and I would have loved to do that nude, but they wouldn't let me. Sucks. They were like, no, you're a student, you can't get naked, and I'm like, I'm an adult. Why am I don't care if these people see me naked. I give zero shits if someone sees me naked. I don't care at all. Do you guys know how many times I've seen Pillsbury Doho naked? It's a fuck ton. She just walks around this house naked. She doesn't even live here. She's just naked in it sometimes. Like, what? And she looks great. She looks phenomenal naked. Like, 10 out of 10. No, honestly, if your life is going downhill ever since you graduated, then you need to find more life. I just feel like if life is going downhill, life is what we make of it, you know? And if you are unhappy in the place that you're in, there are ways to fix that without just... And obviously, I don't mean you need to spend a lot of money. I think that life is what you make of it and the people that you spend your free time with, you know? Without these guys here. I have entirely too many roommates to want to walk around naked. Also, Cody just leaves every blind in the house open. And I just don't feel like traumatizing children today. I want more life, Father. Life is what you make of it, you know? Like, I think it's the student debt. Like, the thing is, I specifically, I don't think that I'm the smartest person on earth, like, even kind of. I specifically made it so that I wouldn't have student debt, because I knew that I didn't want to be stuck with the student loans for the rest of my life, especially if I wasn't going to be able to find a job right out of college. Welcome back, Twiggy P. I put those steps in place. But the thing is, you can still live a full life with debt. Like, there's faculties in place to pay it off. I do think student loan debt is a massive scam that we put upon young people, and it has some of the highest interest of any fucking debt that exists. I cannot believe we make people take out $100,000 loans when they're children. I can't believe that's a practice that's just allowed. I really do think that that community college should be free. Like, community college education should totally fucking be free. Maybe more focused in stuff shouldn't be free, like especially doctor stuff. I don't know, like becoming a doctor, becoming an engineer, that sort of thing. It's a form of debt slavery. Just saying. Oh god, I would complain. Australia should have laws against that. Like, the thing is, student debt should only be taken on if you're aware that the student has the ability to repay it at some point, you know? Like, you should look at the student's major and see if it's in an economic field, a field that they could reasonably make money with, and if not, maybe that kid might need a fucking reality check, you know? We shouldn't be putting people in debt to do a gender study class, you know? Maybe I'm just too salty, who knows? Child protection laws. I mean, obviously an 18-year-old is not a child, technically. But god, they're, like, a year ago they had to ask if they were allowed to go to the bathroom, you know? Community college is not free anywhere near where I live. I'm jealous. Alright guys, I gotta go tinkle. I'll be right back. I'll see you soon. While I'm gone, just honestly keep up the conversation. Let's keep talking about how terrible college debt is. I'll be right back. Underwater basket weaving. I'll be right back. Hello, friendos. Mortgages money. Alright, sorry I was gone so long, guys. You know, I should probably not be allowed to drink milk anymore. But it's fine. It's fine, everybody. No, but I don't know. I remember just my entire college experience feeling terrible because I was working a full-time job, going for an animation degree, which is a very time-intensive degree, and I was also trying to run like my small business on top of that, which was definitely like raking me over the coals, like in general. I would love turkey-shaped chicken nuggets. I would love that right now. So, I just remember that entire experience kind of sucking, and I would not have been able to manage it on, like, my fucking Aramark salary if I didn't constantly steal food from Aramark. Like, literally, I really didn't pay for groceries the entire time I worked at Aramark because I would just steal shit all the time. I would steal, like, gallons of milk and stuff. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was a bad person. Well, I shit on Aramark a lot, but I was a bad employee. Hello, Chris Rod. How are you doing today? What's going on in your life? I was a very bad employee when I worked for them. We got audited at some point, and it wasn't necessarily my fault, but I know that I helped. They definitely treated it like it was my fault because we kept the keys in the cash register, so I would have to open the cash register anytime I needed to use the keys. And apparently opening the cash register too much gets you audited. And that is a thing that I did, and I did not know that I was not allowed to do that. How about I'll upload some video from the car camera someday? I don't know, Alamo. I might. That feels really invasive. I don't know. I don't know if I want people to know where I go to the gym and stuff like that. I mean, I guess you can Google it really easily, but it feels weird to me. That makes me feel weird. I don't know. Makes me feel, I mean, that wouldn't be, I could be kind of cool. I don't want people to, like, call me on my shitty driving, though. I am saying you're fashionably late. Wait, you have fashion sense. Well, I guess you're just late then. Anywho, meow. Hello, how are you today, saying? Is that a cat farting? That's a cat farting. That's kind of cute. I like that. Thank you so much, saying. Coming in with your sweet, sweet Canadian money. Oh, snap. I hope you're having a great day, by the way. Okay, so I was going through my dad's money collection while I was at my parents' house. My father, who has since passed, had this, like, kind of extensive old money collection, and there were several Venezuelan dollar bills, and I'm like, okay, so this is one. It's a $10 Banco Central de Venezuela. This one, that's literally worthless, right? How many times did I go to the gym in a week? 7 days, generally. I might take one day off to, like, clean the house or something, but generally I go 7 days a week. Hello, Helena, how are you doing today? Is everything going well in your life, gorgeous? So, no, it's like a foreign money collection. You want to see the footage? Okay, if another bad thing happens, you can see the footage. But I'm not just gonna upload random car footage. I feel like that's not very interesting either. You're still alive! You did it, Steve! You stayed alive for another 10 minutes. Good job. Proud of you. Proud. I'm a proud daughter. No, but, like, Venezuelan money is, like, negative money dollars at this point, right? It does not count as actual money, right? I don't know anything about it. I just know that their economy tanked a while ago. Hello, has everyone said hi to everyone? Has everyone been acquainted? Are we all friends now? I remember one time, like, 8 people popped in my chat at the same time, so my entire chat for, like, 2 minutes was just people saying hi to each other, and I was just like, I don't know how to work off of this. Take off my socks! Ah, yes. Take the socks off. That's a request. Alamo! Oh, that's way too sweet of you, buddy. Alamo comes in with a freaking orange boy. Thanks for being you. Thank you so much, Alamo. That is way too sweet of you. I appreciate that way too much. Holy cow, we are very close to a rainbow night, guys. Thank you so much. That is way too sweet of you, Alamo. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And we already hit Fight Milk. In case you guys were curious, we are at Fight Milk currently. Saiyan and Queen Zelda and Brian and a lot of other and Derek Huda and a lot of other people, Steve Everyone made it so that I had to do fight milk. You click the like button when I do that. I don't need your like, sir. I do not need to show you my feet to get a like. No milk for me. It's actually lactose-free milk, so that's pretty good. It's a low lactose milk, okay. What do I need for a rainbow night? I need a red boy for a rainbow night, but for the love of God, Steve, it's fine. It's fine. You've done enough. We don't need it. I was just mentioning. You have done enough, Steve. It's fine. For the love of God, I don't need a rainbow night, guys. 1 USD is worth 46,000. Am I 4,600,000? Wait. 460,000. 460,000. Okay, that's how you say that. Oh, sweet. You made it in time for the scuffle cow extract. Yep, I'm gonna go grab fight milk in like 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna have to do fight milk. It's a shame that Cody didn't hit the thick cherry eagle. I know, right? Steve had nothing to do with fight milk. Scuba Steve had 0 things to do with fight milk. It was definitely not Scuba Steve's fault. By the way, guys, we have a Steve emoji now. We officially have a Steve emoji. I added it during the stream. Do I draw much? You used to draw a lot. Yeah, I draw a lot. I'd like to think that I do at least. I can grab a sketchbook if you're curious. Oh, these are usually pretty good. Let's see. Do I have any good drawings in this one? Ooh, this is an older one. Let's see. What's a good drawing out of here? I draw a lot of sexy sharks. Do sexy sharks count as art? What's a good one out of this? This is kind of a boring sketchbook, actually. This is more of like a proof of concept sketchbook. One sec. How am I having so much trouble finding a decent drawing? I don't color anything. Now, here's a cute one. See, it's like a girl and her pet salamander. She's a fish lady. Anthro sharks, yes! Sexy shark boys. I mean, it makes sense, kind of. I mean, who doesn't like sexy sharks? Come on. This is when I was in my, I remember this phase verily. This is definitely when I was in my shark people phase. I'm still kind of in that phase, actually. I'm still very much so in that phase. It's not really a phase, it's more of a lifestyle at this point. But yeah, I was drawing a lot of sharks this time. They're hot. I mean, honestly, it makes sense. Makes sense that I... Okay, you would also subscribe to my channel for that. It makes sense that I started... You know, he's a shark raptor boy. I love him. I love him a lot, okay? See how little boop snoot. He's cute. Come on. Not yet, Rose. At least as far as I know. He's not a Sergal. He's not a Sergal. He's like a shark raptor dog. It's made on a Sergal base, so I understand the confusion, but he is not a Sergal anymore. He's got a normal teeths. He's got normal teeths. His name's Winter, and he's beautiful. He's like a shark dog raptor thing. I don't know what he is. Prince Sedona's life. Oh, I don't really know. We don't really know what he is. It's fine. He's just handsome. He's just a handsome boyo. He's just a handsome boyo. That's all he is. What's the chatter about today? Honestly, it's been kind of all over the place. I've been very tired. You guys have me on like 5% brain right now. They capture an aquatic human-like being, turns out. That's The Shape of Water. The Shape of Water is my entire life, actually. Like and subscribe if you want. I won't show you my feet, but we can still hang out. Yes, okay, I know you're about to mention the shark, the sexy shark man. Prince Sedona. That's the sexy shark man, right? The red dude? The big shark boy. Yep. I like him a lot. I appreciate him. Okay, guys, I'm gonna grab fight milk real quick. My body's gonna hurt. It's fine. I'll survive. Alright, I have returned with the milk of fight. And also, we have no clear cups in the house. Welcome to my live stream. Nothing's scripted and the points do not matter.
Hello, Blake Babin. What's up with you? Bam Bam, how are you today? Is everything going well in your life?
It's called The Shape of Water. That's the name of the sexy fish movie. You're genuinely jealous of the Scuba Steve emoji. It's a good emoji. Oof. It's good. It's a sexy, high-quality emoji for Steve. Crack the eggs into the milk bottle. I'm Rose. I am not about to ruin a very expensive bottle of milk for that. I will say, this milk is very cut up. I think oh, this is the one that I dropped. Okay, I dropped that milk on the ground. Chat. Okay, yeah, everyone loves my chair. What's a red boy? Oh, Steve, a red boy is, 99.99 or more. So, like, that's a red boy. But I don't need one. I'm fine. I am perfectly happy, as is. Yeah, it's a smexy red boy. It's just, it's fine. It's completely fine. I should get, like, a goblet for fight milk. I know that we have some, like, fancy cups, but, like, the problem is Cody does fight milk in them, and he just leaves them by his desk with, like, milk crust at the bottom for, like, 2 years. So most of our fancy cups are just under Cody's desk rotting, is the problem.
Good luck out there, Alamo.
Steve! We gotta do it. Steve! Oh my god. Steve! There's a reason you have an emoji, man. Jesus Christ. It has been a rainbow night. Holy fuck, Steve. I do not deserve you. You know that, right? You know that God! Thank you. Holy fuck, Steve. Just holy fuck. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have words. Words do not do the work. Thank you, Steve. So fucking much. Holy shit. Just holy fuck, buddy. Thank you. I'm just gonna postpone it to tomorrow. Oh yeah, Cody's doing the giveaway stream tomorrow. Steve comes in with a fucking red boy. Just, like, out of fucking nowhere. Holy shit. He's a madman. He's a crazy boy. And I think you guys know... what this means. I think we all know what this means. We gotta do fight milk, guys. We gotta do fight milk. Okay. Where do I put these shells? Okay. Do I need to mark the BFG? Oh god, we need the BFG, guys. We need to, upon this, add on, oh god, that's a lot. Oh god. Give me some F's in the chat, guys. Nice cute. I am brave. Alright guys, when the beat drops, that's when we're doing this. Oh my god. Oh god. Those eggs went down hard. Those were like big. Those were like really big. Oh god. Oh, there's some milk juice in the bottom of that. That was hard. There was not a lot good about that. You okay? I'm fine. I did it. I held it. I held it down. I did it. I held down the fort. Fight milk was had, my friends. I didn't prove that there were... God damn it. But Dalio comes in with a freaking gold... I don't know how to prove there were eggs in this. How do you prove that? I've got this. Stay safe. Thank you so much, Fidelio, coming in with a freaking gold boy. Steve is just all those names, guys. Steve is just Steve. It was hard. It was really big. Good night, Alamo. Sweet dreams, and do not let the bedbugs bite. Wait, I did crack them in front of you. I literally did. You guys saw it. Now twist my stomach like a snake to rupture the yolks. Oh, that's a great idea. The forces of fight milk were bested. Fight milk has to be stopped. Guess I'm gonna have to do it again. Sad retching sounds. No, Rose did fight milk and she said it was terrible. We actually don't have any liquor in the house right now. I don't really... What alcohol did I use? Rose, we have no liquor in the house. 0. Next stream. Next stream I'll do something with liquor in it. Next stream. See, yeah. Your proud female furry YouTuber wants be brave. This is horrible. I'm sorry, Zinko, that you feel bad. I'm sorry that you feel bad about it. Now I know what your snake tastes like. I'm not gonna... No, don't eat snakes. Don't do that. Snakes aren't for eating. They're friends. Oh god, Rose, I cannot believe that you've done it. I can't believe you've done it just like for fun. There should be fight milk championships. I would win so hard. Since it's Christmas time, why not fight nog? It's already made from it. I just need to drink the nog. Snake isn't snack. The snake is not the snack. Can you have a kitten? Yeah, you have to go find a kitten, but I'm sure nobody would be irritated at you going to find a kitten and having a kitten. I can't imagine anyone would have any, like, qualms with that. I certainly wouldn't. Snakes are friends, not food. It got you fucked up and quickly. It will, like, honestly, there's something about the, there's something about eating anything that has, like, massive amounts of, like, sugar in it or massive amounts of, like, carbs in it that just, like, fucks you up a little bit faster. I don't know what the science behind that is. I don't always... Okay, so I don't always feel, like, terrible after fight milk. Sometimes I just feel, like, not, like, kind of gross, you know? It's not generally, like, a terrible feeling. You do have a picture of margaritas. I did it. Yay me. I'm glad I was able to do it. No, but seriously, honestly, thank you guys for just watching that whole exchange. I love stray cats. I think that the way that you find a cat is just you find a cat. Oh yeah, I definitely consistently drink fight milk randomly. It's like my favorite thing. I will say, if you ever need to drink eggs, putting milk on top of it will make the process way easier because it's not initial egg texture. Egg texture is terrible. It's so bad. I literally had some, like, chick, like, who told me to put egg whites in milk and and you can't even taste it and it's, like, extra protein. That was a fucking lie. Yeah, don't add egg whites to your milk and expect yourself not to be able to taste those egg whites. That was a fucking lie, lady. Call yourself a liar, because she was a liar that day. Same, Rose. I would love to play the game where you're just a cat running around a city, being a little kitty. I love that. I love that. You'll just drink eggs and whiskey. Lear. I think peak gameplay is just letting me be a random animal. There's this game that I used to play called Tokyo Jungle, and it was so fucking fun. You just played as, like, a Pomeranian hunting elks and shit like that. Add protein powder to milk for extra protein. Exactly, Helena. You could just do that. You don't need to add eggs to random shit. I mean, I guess if you're going for, like, a more pure form of protein, because, like, there is something to say about the way that your body metabolizes different forms of protein. But God, I don't care that much. Like, no, Tokyo Jungle is a really cute game. Was that for the PS5? I think it was for the PS... I think it was a long fucking time ago. I can't remember exactly. I had tears as well. I can't remember exactly when it happened, but God, it was a long time ago. Yeah, this was probably like 10 years ago when Tokyo Jungle came out. I'm gonna look it up real quick, actually. Let's go on a field trip to Google and figure out when Tokyo Jungle came out.
Tokyo Jungle.
Tokyo Jungle came out in 2012. Oh shit, I was actually kind of right about that. And you could play as like a pack of cute little Pomeranians murdering everything, or I think you could be a lion at some points. Congrats on YouTube since 2010. I'm an old boy, guys. No, actually, Cody was telling me, like, the reason that a lot of alcoholics don't have missing teeth is because they're just drinking alcohol all the time, and, like, it doesn't give a chance for bacteria to build on their teeth. And I never thought about that. That's kind of interesting, right? Rosé. The Scuba Steve emoji is so good, isn't it? I love it. It's a good emoji. It's solid. No one hurt you. Helena, I will not hurt you. I will never hurt you. Oh, God. Why would you do that, Kevin? Kevin, that sounds like a terrible way to waste your free time. More alcohol, less food. That sounds like a good way to really fuck up your liver. Saying I literally have no idea how that works. I don't understand how I don't understand how most things work in this day and age. I feel like I'm floundering in a very complicated world, and every time I, like, seek out knowledge to try and, like, broaden my horizons, there's just 30 more fucking things that I need to learn. And at some point, I just want to go to bed, you know? Like, there's a point where I am, like, 80 Wikipedia pages deep, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna understand this if I try, so I'm just gonna go to sleep. You're afraid to put Tiny on Chromecast because you don't want to be Lauf when the entire apartment... That might be a little crazy, Zenko. Right, Saiyan? Because apparently figs aren't even plant-based sometimes because wasps can die in figs, and, like, if a fig can eat a wasp, it's not vegan anymore. Yeah, Skytex, that would be really nice. The problem is, I think a lot of people don't eat out of hunger, they eat out of boredom. So, like, turning off your desire for food, I don't know if that would actually help that much because, like, you'd have to turn off, like, every, like, process, you'd have to turn off every process that applies to that. Oh, Pillsbury's computer's been exploded, so she hasn't been on very much, because she literally can't be on. But she just got her computer back, so that's pretty cool. No, so I have this theory that if you cook something in whole whipping cream and bacon, you just improve it. Like, whole whipping cream and bacon is, like, the secret to making food taste good. Like, if you want Brussels sprouts to taste good, whole whipping cream and bacon. If you want a shoe to taste good, whole whipping cream and bacon. That's just science, okay? You're 90% made from boredom eating. I don't really eat out of boredom, but I think it's because I had an eating disorder for so long that it just is, that's, like, not what I do to fill any kind of void. I, instead just go into crippling depressive episodes to, fill that void. Like, I had to separate eating from pleasure because for so long eating was incredibly unpleasurable for me. So now eating is just, like, a thing that I have to do, you know? But I understand, like, a lot of people don't have the same experience as me. Like, I had an eating disorder. I had, things going wrong in my brain telling me that eating was bad, you know? And I get that a lot of people don't have that. So I don't do a lot of things that someone who has struggles with eating do. I don't eat out of, oh God, Richard. I don't eat out of, like, boredom. I don't eat out of depression. I don't really binge eat. It's just not something that I do. And I feel bad that I cannot relate to the experience of, like, needing to fill voids like that, you know? Oh, God, that sucks, Kevin. You eat out of boredom too much. Like, it's a very common issue. It's Oh yeah, I definitely, no, saying I 110% made myself, no, I 110% made myself, have to develop a decent relationship with food because I just wanted to gain muscle, you know? Nick, I would say that that working out a lot actually cured my eating disorder because, while I was coasting by in life, I was very capable of, like, not eating a lot and sustaining. But once I started working out, I realized that I was crashing constantly in the middle of the day, so I needed food on my stomach. So that, hello, Big Bad Werewolf, how are you today? So, that basically made me find, foods that were calorie-dense and also protein-dense that made me feel better as I ate them. So the thing that helped me through my disorder the most was probably working out because it made me require food again, you know? Because, when you're going through an eating disorder, your body just shuts down functions until shit figures itself out, you know? Like, and if you're working out on top of that, you're basically becoming you're kind of becoming like a robot that's eating itself alive, you know? You're fucking yourself over. Of course, Blake. I'm glad you're still extremely handsome. I don't know. It's I think it's an interesting thing to talk about because you think about it, and the human experience is that we need to keep ourselves alive. We need to eat food to make that happen, and we need to sow our oats and create children. That is like the basic shit that is to be human, you know? That is to be an animal, that is to be alive. You need to eat, you need to procreate, and you need to just stay the fuck alive. And I'm like, okay, so procreation, my partner is currently 5,000 miles away, and we have never been in the same room as each other. I'm already failing at that one. Eating, I had an eating disorder. Staying alive, I have depression. It's like I'm actively terrible at everything that is to be a human. Like, I am so bad at all of the human processes, and yet I still thrive. And that's kind of the coolest part about it. I am fighting my genealogy to every degree, and I'm still kicking life's ass, you know? I am still actively staying alive. I am somehow managing. You got depression and anxiety. It's terrible, right? It's not very fun. Ain't dead yet.
Helena!
You really appreciate this type of candid conversation. I'm glad, Helena. I enjoy it, you know? Like, it's cathartic. You only eat, like, fruit sometimes. Well, fruit actually isn't as healthy as you think that it is. Like, it's a more complicated form of sugar than most of the sugars that we're getting, but, like, fruit isn't the only thing that you need in a day, you know? Actually, vegetables are more of a filler food. You really don't need to eat that many vegetables, like, unless you're specifically trying to lose weight. Like, I would say taking a multivitamin is very similar to eating most forms of vegetables, but also I just think vegetables taste good, so I like to eat them anyways.
Hannah Bama is a badass aroma.
I try to be kind of badass, you know? Like, a lot of stuff that we're taught about nutrition just isn't super accurate, and the truth is, we do not know the proper human diet. Like,
don't get a divorce, Steve. Oh, no.
You like broccoli? I love broccoli. It tastes good. I enjoy it. The thing is, a lot of what we know about nutrition is just inherently not true. If you think about the food pyramid that we're taught in school, that's not accurate anymore. That shit has been thrown out the window. The food pyramid was, like, foundation carbs. It was, like, bread, cereal, oatmeal. That was the foundation of the food pyramid. No, the foundation of your food pyramid needs to be protein. Protein is incredibly important. That's the shit that, like, builds our muscles. That's the shit that gives us energy. Fast energy does come from glucose and does come from carbs. That is fast energy. You need to use it, or it gets stored as fat. The only thing you got from Black Friday was heavy depression. Buy one, get 10 free. Oh, Richard, are you okay? Richard, maybe if you stopped thinking about the furry pizza, everything would be okay. Thank you so much, Richard, for your green boy. And thank you, Helena, for your green boy. And thank you, Steve. Everyone thanks Steve.
Hello, Rahul. How are you today?
Really? Broccoli tastes good. Like... What? What? Thanks, Steve. We love Steve in this family. Thanks, Steve. Raw broccoli dipped in French onion dip. Ah, it sounds so good right now. Honestly, one of my favorite things as a kid was just like broccoli dipped in ranch dressing. That I still will eat that a lot. I think my favorite vegetable as a kid was green beans. Like, I would eat green beans just out of the can. You got a huge sale on nutrition-related products like protein pre-workout and protein bars and vitamins. Oh, that's awesome, Here to Us. That's really cool. The thing about spinach is an easy to hide food. So if you need like, I think spinach is high in vitamin A. If you like need a lot of that, just put it in a smoothie. You won't even taste it. Like, spinach is a very easy to like, is an easy to cover up sort of vegetable, you know? Fast food is so prevalent in diet and it almost altered the American gut microbe permanently. Thanks. That is fucking terrifying stuff. Canned spinach is gross, but fresh spinach can taste really good. I like it in salads, strawberry salads especially, with like vinaigrettes. I think it complements it very well. I've never had broccoli on pizza. I would try it. I would try weird pizza, okay? Snapped or steamed green beans. I would eat them out of the can, like with a fork. That's how I'd eat them. With capsaicin. With capsaicin. You hate the texture of spinach. I can understand that. I think that I'm not a very picky eater, especially when it comes to, like, there's some like, foods that I just don't like particularly. Like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, meatloaf. I'm not a huge fan of, a lot of ways that I don't like fried chicken very much. I don't like fried foods in general, actually. I'm not a huge fan of, like, fried okra. I'm not a huge fan of, I don't really like Southern food that much. I hate to say it. I don't really like random fried foods. I think I'm not a huge fan of like collard greens. I hate pinto beans. Pinto beans I hate black-eyed peas. Black-eyed peas taste like dust. They're not very good. There's a lot of Southern food I'm not a huge fan of, and I feel bad about it because I grew up in the South and I think I'm supposed to like it. I like oysters. I'll eat an oyster. It's a little protein lump. How was my day? It was pretty good, Felicia. How's yours? Is everything going well with you? I know, I'm terrible here to us. I'm so bad. New here, but thank you so much, Felicia. That's sweet of you. Black-eyed peas suck without Fergie. I mean, Blake, you're not wrong. But, I think it's just, like, heavier foods I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really want to eat, like thick chowders and stuff like that. I don't know, like, really rich foods I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that would be called, but I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Pineapple should be nowhere near pizza. Oh, okay. Dad was fine. Your dad was fine. Oh, great. That sounds... Wait, how was she peeing at the bus stop? Was she, like, trying to hide herself, or was she just a homeless lady unabashedly peeing like a dude? I'm curious now. I'm curious about this situation. Oh my god, I think that I love that there's so much contention drawn between food. Do you guys know how many people think it's complete blasphemy that I like candy corn? It's just a lump of sugar. Of course I'm going to like it. I have a 13-year-old's brain. Like, I have the brain of a baby. Of course I'm gonna like sugar. Oh, Felicia, that's sad. I'm sorry. What's candy corn? Rose, it's like a... I don't know the best way to describe it to someone who's never had it before, but it's like a, just like a squishy, like a softball, sugar, like, you know when sugar gets to the softball stage when you're, cooking sugar? It's like that, but with, like, a slight honey flavor to it, and it's in the shape of, like, a corn kernel, and, it's like a Halloween treat around here. It's a very simple flavor and, like, texture. Candy corn is wax. It has a very waxy texture, at least some brands of it. I think the... You don't like candy? Exactly! Who cares? Aw, I'm sorry you have a small house fist. That's sad. That's not a reason to leave someone. I like candy corn. Isn't soft. It's... Are you eating stale candy corn? No, but, that's what, like when you're cooking sugar and it gets to the soft ball stage, that's what it is. It's not like at the hard crack stage. It's like a... Oh no, Steve and Rose are fighting. Mom and Dad are fighting, guys. Yeah, it does look like corn. That's like what corn kernels look like, because the butt of it looks like corn. I mean, I technically have a small penis because I don't have one. Like, that's like as small as it gets not having one, right? You can't even see it. Don't buy houses for people. Don't buy houses for people to randomly. That's a bad idea. You make pizzas for a living. It doesn't belong on, like, proper Italian pizza. Like, if you're gonna order a good pizza, yeah, don't put pineapples on it, but... Yeah, that's how small I am, Saiyan. Honestly, Saiyan, sometimes I see, like, giant women, and I'm just like, use me. The father is never wrong. The father. The man of the house. Terrifying. No, don't look up MGTOW. Stop it, Skytex. Skytex, stop poisoning more people. Bad. No. Don't look up MGTOWs. Don't look up people who don't consider women people. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. If you watch, like, a single pickup artist, you will see that these people don't consider women people. At all. They're like, women have child brains. And I'm like, then why do you want to... What? Like, I hate these pickup artist dudes. They're terrible. No, they're not actually married terror. It's just a joke. Give me the... Brian, I think that is the only way that we can sort this out. That is the only way... I'm gonna call out my super chats real quick, guys. I think that I need to do that. So I'm gonna starting from the bottom, and now we're here. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Alright, so, first things first, Species was the first chatter of the night, and thank you so much for it. And then Derek Huda doubled it with $2. Thank you so much, Derek Huda. Ballard came in, and we saw his name on the board twice, but then Steve kicked him off the board entirely. Thank you so much, Ballard, for your gold boy. And then Derek Huda came in, and he was on that top spot for a hot minute. Like, he really was. And then Skytex came in with a blue boy. Very stinking sweet of him. We appreciate him around here, except for his MGTOW beliefs. Thank you so much, Steve. Steve comes in with 2 69s and just carries that top spot and makes the fight milk happen. He got an emoji today. Because we love Steve. We honor Steve in this household. Thank you. And Brandon came in with a freaking gold boy. So stinking sweet of him. Queen Zelda came in with the first orange boy of the night. A very stinking sweet of you. Thank you so much. Brian Babin came in with a blue boy. And then Karis came in with a customary gold boy and then left. Fictional Tome came in with a freaking green boy. And Saiyan also came in with one of those sweet, sweet Canadian green boys. 2 Canadian green boys tonight, guys. Holy cow. Alamo came in with a freaking orange boy that I did not deserve. Very stinking sweet of him. Do I know Mocha? Yeah, I've been in a few of his videos. Steve, and then Steve. And guys, we just have to talk about this. Steve came in with a giant freaking red boy. It's still up there. So thank you, Steve. From the bottom of my heart. And if I weren't literally about to pass out, I would actually stay to the end of that red boy. But I really need sleep, guys. Thank you, Steve. Steve has an emoji now. So if you remember, you can use the Scuba Steve emoji. Thank you so much. And then Helena and Richard came in with 2 green boys at the end. Richard is the last supporter of the night, and I absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for being in here today with me. Thank you, Steve, for being the top supporter of the top supporter. Steve is the top of the Steve. Steve is Steve. Thank you. And thank you so much, Richard, for being that last chatter of the night. I love you guys so much. Do not let those bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams. Good luck out there. And don't die.